Hey everybody, welcome back again to Overheard Source Comics and Games. First, I'd like to apologize for last week's lack of a cast. We once again had our books delayed because of weather, and Snowmageddon caused many people some trouble. It caused us some as well. We didn't get those books up and on the shelves until really early Wednesday, so there wasn't a lot to talk about, and we were all pretty tired from all of the shoveling out and getting things ready to go, so we didn't get one cut. But we're back on track. This week we got our books in on time. Everything is up and ready to go, and we'll be ready to start getting those books to you bright and early at 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning. We got some great new stuff in the games department this week. Mostly it's just restocks of some great things we've been missing for a while. We've got a full Bones Reaper figure line restock, as well as a restock of WizKids, their D&D unpainted line. There's pretty much everything is back in. There's a few things we're missing. We still unfortunately don't have any Beholders, but a lot of the rest of the line we got in. They're beautiful figures. They're all $4.99 a piece. Super cheap, great stuff. We also got a dice restock. Tons and tons and tons of beautiful, beautiful dice. It looks like a candy store. We got so much wonderful dice in. You should come on down and check it out. All right, first on the list of things for the comic department this week, I want to talk about Black Mask's new book, Eternal. It's a story by Zwodzki and art by Lindsay. Very beautiful art. It's an interesting and engaging story about some shield maidens protecting their village. It gives me it reminds me of Prince Valiant comics, in that it's an epic story laid out really nicely, but the art is way over the top. Beautiful stuff. There's some wonderful single sheets, some splash pages that are quite reminiscent. You've got a vista of a burning village, or it might be the woods, but it's silhouetted around what looks like a dragon longship. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. It's in a larger print format, prestige format book. Retails for $7.99. Hey, Brandon, what's your pick for this week?
Well, Chad, my pick for this week is going to be the Flash Annual #1. Features my Flash, Wally West, on the cover, front and center. It is the beginning of the War of the Flashes, Flash War. I think it's Flash War.
War of the Flashes.
Yeah.
That's a different comic.
Flash War. We'll go with Flash War. And yeah, I'm excited to see where they take that. So, also Metal #5 was delayed, and it's finally here. So, excited for that one too.
Also from DC this week, we've got Mystic U. I think it's issue #2. Great story with all the Magic kids from DC. Should be wonderful. Got some great novelty items too this week. Marvel Select Toys has finally got out their Thor Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk action figure. It is so cool. He's huge. It looks so great. He's got a lot of accessories. His big maul, sweet-looking helmet. All the tattoos and stuff are on. It's great. $24.99 gets you the best Hulk figure I've seen in a long while. Also, for your Rick and Morty fans, we got back in again this week. We had a couple last week, sold out really fast. The Rick and Morty Rick knit cap. Put it on. It's got Rick's hair. It's got Rick's eyeballs. It's really, again, a must-have for your Rick and Morty fan. All right, I am super excited to bring you guys word of a new product that came out this week. I am a huge Akira fan. I have a couple of the original comics. I have the film in 3 different formats. including a very deluxe edition of it. I own a number of the trades, but this week hits a special Akira box set. It is 6 hardcover volumes. They are reprinted in the right to left format as they were in the original Japanese. There's a new translation that's a little more modernized, as well as an extra Akira Club art book. They're all hardcover, bundled together for $199.99. It is amazing. All right. We've got a wonderful Games Workshop event to report. It's coming up in the spring. In fact, it's called Spring Conflagration. The folks at Renegade Open Gaming Events, as well as the Minnesota Comic Book Association, are joining with us to co-sponsor a Spring Conflagration. It's going to be both 40K and Age of Sigmar Grand Tournaments being run at the same location in the State Fairgrounds as MSP Comic Con 2018. That's going to be May 19th and 20th. There's going to be some signups are already available for tickets. You might want to jump on that as quick as possible. Best way to get that taken care of is either to go to our website, and right on our first front page you can click on the Spring Conflagration, or you can go directly to www.renegadeopen.com/registration, and that'll get you, that'll get you right into the ability to get tickets. All right, and here's Wally with a little discussion of what's going on with Games Workshop, past, present, and near future. All right, Wally, what do we got?
So, new from G-Dub, they had big announcements at LVO, the Las Vegas Open, last weekend. They announced the next 3, well, I guess not the next 3, but 3 more 40K codexes they're going to be releasing this year. They're going to be releasing Necrons, they're going to be releasing Tau Empire, and then Drukhari, the Dark Eldar, they'll be releasing as well. And then on the AOS side of things, they released a new FAQ errata schedule. So they said that they were going to release a big FAQ this month, which they did. Yesterday it went live. And then we'll have another big one in July following another Battletome release. And they also announced that they're going to do a Daughters of Cain specific Battletome for AOS, and then they're going to have a Aelf generic book finally as well. It's been long awaited, I think, by a lot of people in the community, and we're excited for that. And we're also excited for the Legions of Nagash, which will be out not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. Yeah.
Cool. All right, thanks. All right, thanks once again for joining us at Overheard at Source Comics and Games. Hope to see you soon.